Hello everyone, Sunget Koga here, and this morning, Sony has announced that there will be a State of Play tomorrow. But this is not some ordinary State of Play, it's sort of a special one, as this State of Play is focusing on games that are developed in Japan and other parts of Asia. I'm over on GameSpot where the news has been reported. Sony State of Play Japan livestream announced for this week. So we're going to read down here, and it says, a new State of Play livestream has been announced for this week, but this time it's going to be a little different. Sony has confirmed that State of Play Japan will be broadcast on November 11th at 2 p.m. PT, 5 p.m. ET, that's my time zone, and the show will focus on games created in Japan and across Asia. So yeah, this will be a State of Play that is focusing primarily on games that are developed in Japan and other parts of Asia. Over here, voice actor Yuki Kaji will also host the live stream, which will be in Japanese with English subtitles, and will run for over 40 minutes. So yeah, if you don't know, Yuki Kaji is a well-known voice actor in Japan. Like, I'm not into this anime, but he voices Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan. And he's also voiced Johnny Joestar in the JoJo games, like All-Star Battle and Eyes of Heaven. And I really loved his performance as Johnny. And I believe he also voiced Koichi in the anime too. Yeah, I believe he voiced Koichi too. From beloved series to distinctive indie creations, the show hosted by voice actor Yuki Kaji will be packed with great games, interviews, and new looks at anticipated titles, Sony said. As for the games, Sony has several projects being developed in Japan and Asia, like the upcoming fighting game Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls from Guilty Gear Studio Arc System Works. Phantom Blade Zero, one of several I can't pronounce that, inspired action games that popped up lately, will also be a good fit, and Capcom has several projects of its own, like next year's Resident Evil Requiem, Omimusha Way of the Sword, and Pragmata. And I think that's it for this. Now, another thing that was not mentioned here, that there's also going to be interviews in the State of Play from developers for whatever games they're showing off. So that's going to be exciting. Now, my thoughts of what I think of this. This could be a big show, like 40 minutes long, of only Japan and other Asian country games. It could be good. And there are some titles, most anticipated titles, that were announced already, which I'd love to see updates for. But the one I really want to see an update for the most, that it's long overdue, Kingdom Hearts 4. Now look, us Kingdom Hearts fans have been in the longest drought since Kingdom Hearts 3. And with the cancellation of Missing Link, all we got for it was screenshots for Cage 4 to somehow remedy that cancellation. And don't get me wrong, I love that we got those screenshots, but I just want a new trailer. And speaking of Kingdom Hearts, a few days ago, Haley Joel Osment, the voice of Sora, posted a picture on his Instagram that says going back to work at the recording booth. Now, it's important to keep in mind that Haley Joel Osment doesn't only voice for Kingdom Hearts, he voices other projects too. He's also an actor, like a real actor, in live action movies. But he could be recording for a new trailer. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see if we'll get anything. Now, there could be other titles I'm excited for be shown off in this State of Play tomorrow. Like, I'm really hyped for that Marvel Tokon fighting game. Like, an Marvel Arc System Works game goes really hard. And I was so upset that I didn't get chosen for the beta test that was live back then. Hopefully they release another beta so I'll be able to try out the game for myself. Now, there's another game. I mean, I don't know if there's another game that I'm excited about that could be shown off tomorrow. But maybe a lot of licensed anime games, like Dragon Ball. Hopefully another JoJo game. I mean, anything could happen tomorrow. So, I want to know what you guys think. What do you expect to be shown off tomorrow? Or what do you hope to see? Like, this will probably be a lot better than the last state of play we got. And look, while there were some good things shown off in that state of play, the rest of it felt like it could have just been in a tweet or an email. Like, 35 minutes of my time has been wasted on that day. So hopefully this one is a little bit better. And even if Kingdom Hearts doesn't show up tomorrow, I mean, there's always still other exciting games to look forward to. So, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. This has been Sunget Koga, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for my reaction to this state of play. Bye!